Hey, 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 everybody. We're here with Lori Laporte from Laportes Nursery. Lori, how are you?
I'm great. How about yourself?
Excellent, thank you. I understand Kelsey's there too, and Kelsey's your daughter, and we go way back to the Toyota days. And I didn't realize she was back working with you. That's awesome.
Yeah, she has been for a few years now.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Really good to hear. Okay, Laportes Nursery, man, they have been in North Bay for how many years?
Well, we would have celebrated 70 years this year. I, of course, was going to have some sort of celebration, but I'm going to postpone it till next year.
Yeah. 70 years. So this is your father then that started it?
My grandparents started it. My dad took over, and then I took over from my dad when he passed away 4 years ago.
Wow. Wow. Sorry to hear that. I know the name is big in North Bay. It's been around for a long time. Your location is on Lakeshore Drive?
Yeah, we're at 1054 Lakeshore Drive.
Okay, awesome. So tell me a little bit about what Laportes Nursery is all about.
Well, we're all about customer service. Of course, with this COVID-19, that's kind of gone out the window. We're having to shop for the customers, so we're a little slow. No one can come into the retail area, so we encourage them to place their order ahead, and then we have curbside pickup right now. So it's a bit of a struggle. We prefer to have a more hands-on approach, but we're making it work.
Yeah, for sure. This has been like kind of like the second tough spring in a row. Last year, all of your greenhouses collapsed with the snow weight.
Yeah.
This year we're dealing with COVID.
Yeah.
It can only get better from here. Better from here.
If I can survive these last 2 years, I can do anything.
Absolutely. Listen, I wanted to shine a light on your Facebook and your Instagram, where all of your feeds and all of your plants and products and services are all on there. You did an outstanding job. I love it. It looks great. The pictures are perfect. You can see all the details. So I think if somebody wants to take a look at what you have, yes, you have a website, but your Facebook feed and your Instagram feed, I'm going through it now, is beautiful. Yeah. It shows everything. Yeah. Some have prices, some don't. So that would be just a quick call to the office. Are you answering the phones?
Yeah. I am trying to take pictures of everything as they come in. Sometimes I miss something and I have to go back, but I'm trying to keep up on it every day.
What's some of the most popular product? I mean, look, you have so many products. What's the most popular one?
House plants. We carry a very large selection of floor tropicals, etc. And actually, we just got a load in this morning, and as it's coming in, it's going out the door. Very, very popular.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's really awesome. Yeah, I see all these posts with all the different things, even some furniture, all the accessories that you have. Very nice.
Yeah. Yes, and we do carry the CRP plastics line, which is the 100% Canadian recycled plastic. It'll last forever. We have all the different Adirondack chairs and the different sectionals, etc. So.
Okay, so those plastic Adirondack chairs you're carrying?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah. So I pretty much can bring in the full furniture line. So, anybody that wants to stop by and pick up a catalog, we have lots here.
Wow. Okay. So, of course, you're closed to the public, but people can still call in, email in, hit your Facebook page, and message you like I did today.
Yeah. I do prefer that people email only because it gives us a paper trail. We are inundated with calls, and unfortunately we just can't get to everyone. At least with an email, I have a paper trail. What's
the best email for them to hit you at?
So Lori, Lori, at laportesnursery.ca.
Okay, perfect. Got that. Okay, so I said that about Facebook and Instagram. Curbside, we've covered that. And how about payment? How are they paying? Just over the phone with you then?
Yes. So if in the email, if they include their telephone number, so we can either call them for a credit card over the telephone, or they can send an e-transfer. But if they include their telephone number, then we can call them with the amount.
Okay, that sounds good. And how long have you been in the garden center for? It's been all your life basically, or?
A good portion of my life. I worked with Eddie Ng for years.
Okay.
Ed was like a brother to me. And so I worked at the restaurant for him, did lots of modeling for him for years.
Okay.
And when the garden center was really small, I always did the books for my dad. But as we moved on to this larger piece of property, I pretty much took over the day-to-day operation. So it's been about 25 years.
Wow. You mentioned Eddie Ng. Eddie Ng,
Yeah.
an incredible guy here in North Bay. Everybody loved him.
Yeah.
Incredible photographer. He owned the Chinese restaurant downtown. What was the name of that?
Yeah.
Do you remember the name of it?
Chicago Cafe.
That's it. Chicago.
The old Chicago.
Old Chicago. Yeah, remember that. And then you just mentioned you started in the bookkeeping. So is that where Kelsey got some of that interest? Because she was doing that for some time.
I taught both my daughters to do bookkeeping at the age of 10.
That's awesome.
We come from a family that we had to work hard.
Absolutely.
Small family run business. And so my kids, unfortunately, that's what we did is we worked, and that's what
there's nothing unfortunate about that. That's how I was brought up as well. You worked for everything you had, and it was always hard work. So I
consider myself a farm girl, so
Yeah, that's awesome. And then tell me a little fact you were just telling me about. You had Cardinal doing some movie work there.
Yes. So Cardinal filmed here last year, right when I had the greenhouses collapse. They were very, very good to me. They arranged for all the snow removal, and because the greenhouses collapsed, they couldn't film in there, so they emptied my shop and moved everything to one of my back greenhouses and made it look just like my shop. So if you're watching Cardinal right now, season 4, we're in it. So
awesome. Okay, I'll have to take a look at that. That's outstanding. It's amazing.
Very, very good place.
Yeah, everybody I speak to that has dealt with these, movie sets have all said the same thing. They're excellent to work with. They go above and beyond. And when they leave, you never know they were there, although things may look a bit cleaner,
Yeah, sometimes.
That's awesome. Outstanding.
So I've had two films done here. The Brooke Shields was also done here as well.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so listen, for anybody who's watching, I know North Bay and the community of North Bay always rallies behind local business, and if this is a local business we need to rally around. Two challenging springs, your biggest market, and you're hit hard. So I know North Bay will do everything they can to support you guys and help you guys, and I really appreciate you hopping on. And it was nice seeing Kelsey. I haven't seen Kelsey in years, so that was awesome.
She's a cutie.
Yeah. And you must be pretty excited being a grandma.
I have 4. I have a 17-year-old, a 12-year-old, and then her too. So I love it. I love it.
That's awesome. Okay, Lori, listen, hang tight. Listen, tough times don't last. Tough people do. You're tough. You're going to make it through.
I am.
And we'll see you on the other side of this. And thank you so much for hopping on.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Okay, talk soon.
Have a great day.
Take care. You too. Bye-bye.